Welcome back, Hearthstoners. This is Jester again with another early Season 6 play. This is Control Warrior, Grommash Meta Control. You can find it on hearthpwn.com. Rate it up, leave your comments. I'll help you out as your questions arise. Let's take a look here. Spinning the wheel, and another worthy opponent. Go figure. Oh, Zoo. Alright, we're going to be playing against a Warlock. Now, even if it's Handlock, you want to assume that it's Zoo and mulligan accordingly. Not that the mulligans are going to be very different. You get rid of anything that you can't use really early so that you have definite options. That mulligan kind of sucked, but I still have an Armorsmith. Can't tip her because I'm going first, so I just passed the turn. Fire Imp. No, he passes. This might be Handlock. Drop the Armorsmith, let him go. Sometimes they like to trick you. Sometimes they'll pass the first turn, and then they'll double minion on the second turn. But no, they definitely don't use their hero power on the second turn unless it's Handlock. Against Handlock, Execute is really, really strong. So is the Black Knight. As you can see, I've got an Armorsmith out, backed up by a Ghoul. The Ghoul's Taunt and Death Rattle ability gives massive value to the Armorsmith. As they're slamming that Ghoul, you're gaining armor, and then when the Ghoul does die, its Whirlwind effect gives you even more armor. Not that it matters versus Handlock, who can Hellfire and clear the board. So just armor up and pass the turn. Let them do damage to themselves. Now you're kind of on a clock versus Handlock, because as they're doing damage to themselves and filling their hand, they're powering Twilight Drake, and they're also making their giants come out for cheaper. So when you see that, there you go. You see a giant early when that goes on, and Sun Fury Protector will give it taunt. Karn, not a Black Knight. That's okay. We have an Execute. Now we could slam our Belcher into that giant, but there's no reason to do so because our Belcher has taunt. They're going to have to use some sort of a silence if they want to get past it, and even then it's not going to hurt too bad. So you just hold back, play patient. Warrior Control is a very patient build, and see what he's got. He can't just sit on a taunting giant the rest of the game, because then he'll lose to his own hero power. Oh, siphoning. See, that's clever. He gets his life back, he can take care of the taunter with his Sun Fury, and he doesn't have to waste a silence. I'd take 8. That's alright. This is what Karn was made for. Get a weapon out there. Go straight to his face. Now, the difference with a Handlock game as opposed to others is you really want to use the weapons to the face whenever you can. The more you can stifle their ability to use their hero power or make it a dangerous aspect, the more pressure you can put on them. Loatheb doesn't have any effect on me. Sun Fury, and Brawl. Well, Karn's no good in the fight for a Brawl right now. We'll waste our last charge of the Death Bite. Fort of the Dome, bring out Rag. Now all the giants they drop have better be Defender of Argist, or they become Rag bait. There's one. There's 2. And he siphons my Karn. Well, he's looking mighty mortal. We'll remove one of Rag's targets. Hope he goes to the dome. There goes a giant. That's okay. It just means he's got to pump out more giants or kill Rag. Another giant. Defender of Argus would stink right now. So would Faceless. Don't hit my Ragnaros. Oh, silence. Bye, Rag. Okay, now the tides have turned a little bit, and I'm looking to be in a little bit of danger. That's okay. He's still very low. Let's see here. Yeah, that brawl looks mighty tasty. And of course he's left with Rag. But even in the worst possible scenario, Brawl just killed off a giant and an owl for free. Well, for 5 mana. Now I just passed the turn. That was a mistake. I should use my Fiery Wind Axe, because that would have went to his dome, left him at 4, and if I had drawn a Death's Bite and he didn't plop out a Taunter like that, it would have been a good game. But the presence of the Sludge Belcher pretty much means that it didn't matter that I didn't go to the head. Alright, we are now in the end game. Let's let Ysera do her job. It's not Awakens. Awakens would have been very nice. He goes down to 5, he's fishing for answers. Rag can't take out Ysera by himself, but if he has a Siphon, both can do so. A Taunter, a Watcher, and Rag does hit Ysera. Aha, the Black Knight. This is the star of the show. The Black Knight's capable of so much damage against Handlock. Take out that Belcher, make another little dude, drop a Drake. Kill off a Taunter, kill off another Taunter, get a card from Ysera, and hope it's Dream. No, Nightmare's just as good though. Dream would have been really, really nice, because then I can bring back my TBK and recast him. Destroy another Defender of Argus minion or something like that, so that I can go straight to the face with mine. He fishes for more answers. Can't find them. See? Dream would have been so nice right here, huh? And that's, yeah, that's well played. Yep. Take him out here, take him out there. And Ysera to the dome. Ysera is so powerful in the end game for games that go to fatigue. Thank you very much, everyone.